Halt, you two!
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back? Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seem to be discussing how to keep... We don't have much... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor.
Is there something wrong?
No. As you...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend...
Please, do not come...
Yes, of course, my...
Now, Nida, do you really presume...
Boy,
Yes, my lady.
Shinojo!
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that...
Well then, if we're...
Yes, my lady.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
not as well as we'll handle it.
Freeze! Have a little taste. Freeze! That's it. I got careful. Freeze!
Steady as stone.
Freeze!
Can't hide the truth.
I got careless.
Someone needs assistance.
I got
I must
careless.
leave no stone unturned. No more lies.
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Monsters sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
My blade!
The mystery unravels.
With the wind!
Try. The hunter becomes the hunted. Picked the wrong test subject.
Can't hide the truth.
I must leave no stone unturned.
The hunter.
Time for retribution! Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiragi, stay close. My blade! More! Say no more! Thin blade! Disappear!
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here. It all adds up.
I must leave no stone unturned.
No more lies.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady!
Is there something...
No. As...
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you
Please, do...
Yes, of course.
Now, do you really
Boy.
Yeah.
Shinojo.
Well, the request.
Yes, but...
Well then,
Yes, my...
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Another
Not as
test
well as
subject.
we'll handle it.
Retribution!
That tingle?
It all adds up.
Such a pain.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Wind blade!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Let's get down to business. Burn! Monster sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
How's this? Very.
No more lies.
Done.
I got carried.
Wind blade!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiragi, stay close. See no more! Retribution!
Cheap tricks.
Can't hide the truth. Seek within.
As a dutiful maid would.
That won't work.
Leave it all to me.
It all adds up.
Take this.
Wind blade! With the wind! Verdict is...
Yet the hunter becomes you win this
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just a... In my letter,
My lady?
So,
No, Lady Hiragi...
I'm not afraid to...
The one...
Shinojo.
What? No,
You two needn't worry.
Yes, of...
But,
Don't fret. My father... I wish you a safe...
bye, Chisato.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Whew! We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we...
It's my lucky day.
No more lies.
Say no more.
Better than nothing. Guess we can rest a bit.
One day.
Leave the future for future time. It's my lucky day.
Steady as stone.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Say no more. There's more.
The fairy. Finally, No.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
Oh dear. Everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in? I must leave no stone.
It all adds up.
Wind blade.
Can't hide the truth.
Ooh, wonderful. Someone needs assistance. Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too. Leave it all to me.
Time for retribution!
I missed a spot.
Disappear!
Okay. I'm on team patience.
Please speak to President Song. I'm just a helper. I don't know what these two characters.
Be more interesting for the protagonist instead.
You can find everything, anything.
What kind of tea is this?
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a...
Are our clothes really so...
In which case...
Well, that sounds... Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so... Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Leo?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey, you're...
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long. So I came up with this little... But in all seriousness, it helped us determine whether or... Sorry that I over... Let me just say this. Naturally, this is due... A long time ago, we had a friend who was my... So you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was...
Oh?
I would like you to come with me.
do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, as for Inazuma, the Raiden Shogun, the eternity in question, as such, she relies on the Shogun wishes to keep
Seems like every god.
Of course, this is perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant. Whatever the case, and this statue of the omnipresent god.
But if that's the case,
And yet.
huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind.
Sound.
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Aspirations? Have you heard it? But that is where visions come. So if then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Fun.
Eavesdropper. The more,
Steady as stone.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Windblade!
No more lies.
You will pay for that.
Let me amuse myself a little.
The deception ends
You really
here.
know how to get me going.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Can't hide this.
Windblade!
It all adds up.
Leave it all to me.
Let me amuse myself a little.
With the wind! Windblade! Yeah!
Ooh, wonderful.
I shall protect the lady of the clan.
So, this is the kind of place.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirazage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunter, though the Yashiro, a commission's traveler, lend us your... Oh.
See, milady, it's...
No, please, wait! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai...
Correct. Please.
I'm sure...
Hey, where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. The children are desperate.
That must be the guy
If you want my... It's clear that I can't claim to... Truth be told,
Seems like he's a well...
Ah, you must old Tejima has put keeping out the trip, but now we will
You must be Tejima. So what's made you wanna...
Me? True. And what made me want to come here? I don't have answers to those questions. In the past, I knew...
Okay. Well, in that... Oh, maybe if you just...
Oh, that reminds me.
I keep...
Oh, yes, you do.
Perfect! So if we want to keep...
If you don't mind, we will... One day, I'll be as great as...
This looks like Tejima's... Let's see what... Today, the villain today, I helped rescue... I went kite flying. Seems like you're... Huh? I went to pray at the shrine. Now that's the kind of So this is... But anyway, if...
I wish it could be like this all the time.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
Windblade! I wish it could be like this all the time.
Grandma, tell me another story.
I've gotta think of a way to save Gonda Village.
Oh, don't worry. Grandma's got lots of stories. One day, one day, I'll be as great as Ryuji. One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
I wish it could be like this all the time. I wish it could be like this all.
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for It looks like Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? Huh. But he's been here for Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and...
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were fighting. How could I have... Love? Regret? No. Not especially. After all, it's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been... I think... Although... What if when I think about it like that? How curious. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Tejima seems to be dealing... Seems it's just like that certainly explains this. At least we were able... According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission. Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law. But why would they take action? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what...
I'll ask one more time.
The entire clan is...
How many times do I have... You dare to...
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this!
Oh, huh?
What? We heard the commotion and came to see...
I see. You seem to... This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai. In the past, he's keeping the...
No one seems to care about... It's no wonder all the vision...
This must be one of the... Maybe we should talk to Kurt.
I've never even... I don't know whether my own family can barely get by as... That's the first bit.
Well, that's strange.
To be perfectly... All I know is that I will... And...
Does it have to do with...
I didn't take any. To top it all off, if you don't believe me...
But we better confirm. We should be able to follow... I've been to the outside world before. I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot.
You haven't seen anything yet. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic you demand.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Steady as stone.
Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place.
The wrong test subject.
It all adds up.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know? Come on, boss.
Not bad, kid. Kurosawa. So he's the one who said
So what did you...
food supply. I didn't want anyone else to but now that you've caught us, how about...
You've got it deep.
Huh?
What the...
There's nothing in.
Yeah, and they all seem to... We better talk as for you guys.
So we redeemed ourselves.
Shut it.
Welcome to Tsukumomo, or perhaps... Ah, so...
Whoa! How did Kurosawa...
Let me... Kurosawa, however...
So that... But why did he have...
Well, if you think Kurosawa thought so, he deemed it...
Wow. And no one...
People's attitude... of course. As for what... If you're still curious... I see. Most unfortunate. If...
Sword?
Oh... Didn't he tell you? I've asked him about it in hind. Why don't you ask him about... Oh, but... Don't worry. I won't charge...
At least we now know where... Let's go talk to... What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders?
That just about sums it up.
Strange. I don't really... Why was I purchasing a but I could not deny that when I brandished this sword, I remember... What did he say? It would seem that all I can remember... And...
Hey! Can you recognize the words?
Virtue? Somehow those two taking on seem... But what use? The Tenryo Commission sees my... And the irony of... I'm incapable...
Yet another when we get the chance... In any case, we mustn't... Yeah. Fortunately for us, let's go find the next...
Fireworks are the best in Inazuma.
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed... Hyman heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. This is his dojo.
Nanako, don't worry. Those thugs that challenged...
Maybe, but things have gotten dangerous before.
It's just because he's been...
Hey there!
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespass. Don't make me draw my blade, or...
No! You got it so wrong. We just came here to,
Disciples?
Yep, but then we got...
Please, you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I see you are... Sensei's name, though self-taught, he once said that, and so, even... But then...
Not long ago, he says the strength Junior and I... But if I'm up...
The Grand Nar...
You haven't heard of it? Not that we'd have any means of it, so don't worry, Nanako. The exorcism will take place this evening.
So, losing your vision can cause...
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him. All the while he kept calling. One of them was An's. Sensei wouldn't stop. The ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me.
Huh? Who's that? We won't let them get away. Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person sight!
How? Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does. Unless... I guess it's been a few years. Maybe his skills have improved again.
Excuse me? And what are you doing?
Bad news? I don't care to talk.
His senior?
Anzai? Yes, because I don't wish to... When we were young, I had begun trade practitioners of... But Domon was different. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best swordmaster, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Meikyo Shisui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations for me. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we sparred, I lost not just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, My first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Meikyo Shisui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
Nanako.
I am sorry, but spirits and all is...
Lady Yai?
The head shrine may...
Correct. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting. I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself...
Do you mean to say...
No, that's not what I meant at all. I just mean that, anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples...
Sure, who knows? Maybe...
This is no place to loaf around.
Okay. Unrelenting patience and the willpower to move mountains.
Please speak to President Sung.
I understand. Is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting willpower.
food.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning. Oh, try some creative cooking. Try some creative cooking.
Is there
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look.
This place has magical powers to heal your body and soul.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Try some creative cooking. Restaurant?
keep this close.
Leave it up to me.
Retribution!
It all adds up. Steady as stone. No more lies. It all adds up.
Burn! With the wind!
No more lies.
Verdict is... Windblade! Disappear!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Seek within.
I still have a lot to do at the guild.
Time for retribution!
Steady as stone.
Burn!
It all adds up.
Time for retribution!
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
The Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree.
Did that happen again? A radish veggie soup. Welcome. You're all late. That's one.